What's going on? Welcome back to Last Minute Tangent. Trying to keep us sanity watching a bunch of movies. Starting with the Street Fighter trailer. Before we get started, I like Street Fighter as much as the next guy, but I know nothing about the lore. So there's something in the trailer that wasn't comic book accurate. I'm going to miss it. That being said, I did like the trailer. I like that they weren't afraid to lean into the weirdness, but also they didn't let the weirdness dictate the feel of the product. Now, will this be consistent when the movie comes out? Hopefully, but we've been burned way too many times. For example, Mortal Kombat. I mean, they did lean into the weirdness, but they tried too hard to ground its lore in our reality. They are making changes to the sequel, which I didn't make a video on. I was too busy at the time when the trailer came out and I missed the bus. But you can bet your sweet butt cheeks I'm definitely gonna make a preemptive rant. Anyway, the trailer looks good, but you have to take that with a handful of salt. Some movie trailers have shots that were made purely for the trailer.
I know what you did. You have no idea what I did.
This is the one line in the trailer that I was excited for, and they cut the fucking line. I mean, talking about butt cheeks, the Thor Love and Thunder trailer couldn't have prepared us for the absolute garbage that it was promoting.
Should we help them? And eventually, grape.
This was fucking crazy. Imagine if the roles were reversed. That would have been insane. But anyway, I like the trailer. I think the casting is great and the costuming is fantastic. They really tried to make them look and feel like the characters. And I'm excited to see what the lore for Street Fighter is, if it's accurate. We don't need another Fallout situation. I stupidly said in a past video that I enjoyed the show, which I did initially, but when the blinds came off, oh my god, what the fuck? But that's a video for another day. Anyway, the fans' response to this trailer seems extremely positive, which has me excited for other live action fighting game prospects. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I don't know much about Street Fighter. I'm more of a Soul Calibur guy, not because of the physics, you fucking pervs, but because you can make your own character. I like when a game allows you to do that. I mean, I played the shit out of Sims 4, but I didn't actually play it. I only created Sims and built houses. I never actually told a guy to take a shit, you know? Anyway, a Soul Calibur or a Tekken movie could be awesome. It could also be fucking terrible.
Fake laugh, hiding real pain.
Anyway, back to the trailer. I'm just full of tangents today. Like I said, I like that they're making it feel like the game. Especially when gaming companies are creating movies or shows with the name of the popular product, but then they have absolutely fuck all to do with the product or the characters. Like the upcoming Resident Evil movie from the director of Weapons and Barbarian. Two great movies with struggling third acts, but two great movies, well acted and well directed. But now he's making a Resident Evil movie, but it has nothing to do with the characters of the games. Because, quote, I'm not going to, I don't know why I'm doing an accent. I'm not going to tell Leon's story because Leon's story is told in the games.
What? What are you talking about?
But that's a video for another day. Let's just move on. I like the music choice, the song specifically. It highlights the weirdness of Street Fighter saying what's going on. But but mostly I like the part where she says, I said hey! That makes me giggle every time. Quick tangent. It's a tangent on a tangent, but just give me a second. It's kind of like Fable. He's a nerdcore artist. It doesn't matter. He's extremely talented and you should listen to his music. But anyway, he made a Tanjiro song and there's this part where he's like, I've been a mess. Yeah, I've been a mess. I'm fucking upset. it makes me laugh every time.
I'm upset!
Anyway, I like the action scenes that they showed. The gravity-defying, physics-breaking craziness and beating up the car was a nice touch. The one part I didn't like about the trailer, and this is a nitpick, it's more of a personal preference to be more specific, but I didn't like the way he said Hadouken. He was out of breath and was part of the scene, so it didn't feel like the game. I mean, in Mortal Kombat, they just had him say, get over here!
Get over here.
He didn't say it in Japanese, he didn't make it about the scene, he wasn't like, get over here! He just said, get over here! You know? I mean, he could have been like, Hadouken! You know?
What'd I say? Embarrassing.
Like I said, it's a personal preference. I like the part where they broke Chun-Li's thighs.
Everyone keeps going on about your thighs.
Well, I guess the lack thereof. Because obviously no one has thighs like that. And they had to bring it up because some fucking weirdo might bitch and moan about it. But also prosthetics exist. So they could have just given it the thick thighs. But I don't care. It doesn't matter. I mean, Ryu isn't as jacked as the game character because no one's that jacked. But it's not like they're not using CGI. They could have just CGI'd the thighs. I don't care. I'm not the weird. I feel like you don't believe me, but I'm not weird. Which is what I told the woman that I followed home, but she didn't believe me either. Anyway, that's it. Fuck off.
And just remember, no one will ever be able to hate you more than you already hate yourself.